Hello again and Happy New Year to everybody. I must admit my New Year started really well. I was actually in Tenerife on New Year's Day and went to the Cyan water park, had a great day, and also went up to Mount Tady on January the 3rd and saw a wonderful sunset. But on January the 11th I went to the 606 Club and saw Phil, Mike and Wally performing with Yolanda, Charles, Diana Winter, Alex Gould, Fabio, I don't know your surname, I can't pronounce your surname, and Sumudu as well. And I must admit, I've got to tell you, if you go to the 606 Club, it's a brilliant little place to go. I got a table that was within about a foot, no not a foot, about 6 feet away from Diana singing. She actually used my dining table as to put her glass of water on. I was that close. When I sat down, within about 30 seconds, a guy called Keith Finan says to me, "Are you Julian?" I said, "Yes, I am." He'd seen my previous clips and just obviously said hello. So I chatted to him for a while with his two mates. And although you've probably seen this before in clip 4, which was entitled The Best Story So Far, I showed you my official fan club booklet that I got when you joined the fan club. Well, I took it with me and I took it out of my little bag and started to show it to Keith, and all of a sudden there was a tap on my shoulder and the guy says, "Oh hi, I'm John, I produced this booklet, I saw you've got it." And I went, John Gould?" And he went, "Yes." I said, "Well, I'm Julian." And basically John is one of the Gould family, and John and Sarah John was the manager and Sarah ran the fan club. So first of all, I know I've shown this before, but that was my membership number 003 when I joined the fan club, but it would have actually been Sarah that was responsible for making me number 3, so thank you, Sarah. And I ended up going and chatting to them for about 10 or 15 minutes, got a photo with them. As I said, if you only sort of started following Level 42 in the sort of mid-80s, John was their manager from when they started probably through till about 1984, and as I said, Sarah was his wife and ran the fan club. The gig was brilliant. First of all, it's as good as actually them playing in your own lounge. I also got to talk to Keith Riley and all of his gang on the next table, and had a great chat with the people on his table as well. And in between the two sets that the band do, they basically all mill around and sort of chat to everybody, which, as I said, for a fan, that's really wonderful to sort of have if you've never met them before, particularly. For me, the highlight of the night was actually meeting Wally. I've got him to sign my booklet, as you can see here. Also, I got Phil to sign here. Mike also signed it here, and then I got Sarah and John to sign the back. However, Mike told me about the story of this shoot. This is actually done in a quarry on the Norfolk-Suffolk borders, but Mark and Mike set out in the evening. I think the shoot was due to be 8:30 in the morning. They set out the night before, but Mark's Range Rover broke down on the A12 on the way up there, and basically by the time it got fixed, they arrived at 8 o'clock in the morning. So there was only about half hour between arriving and actually doing this shoot. So if you look carefully, you might see shadows under their eyes. And I did speak to Phil as well, had a great chat with him. I haven't seen him for 20 odd years, but he remembered me, and said we had quite a lot of chats. But as I said, the key to the night was really meeting Wally. I'd never met him before. He's a really nice bloke. I have posted one of his clips called Fisherman. And that's it really. I must admit that I would definitely recommend the 606 Club as a place to go. As I said, it's really intimate. I would reckon there was only about 100 odd people there. So if there's any other group that you want to see, definitely go and see them there. Hopefully, I'm now waiting till October the 14th for my 60th gig at the Cliffs Pavilion. And as I always end, bye bye everybody, bye bye.